This video serves as an introduction to discuss the concept and properties of the octatonic collection, as well as its application to certain posttonal compositions. When written out as a scale, the octatonic collection consists of alternating semitones and whole tones. As shown in example 1, the octatonic scale starts on C, ascends to a semitone to D flat, then a whole tone to E flat. And it keeps alternating semitones and whole tones to get the notes E, F sharp, G, A, B flat, and finally returning to C. This forms an octatonic collection. Since the turn of the 20th century, this collection has gained in importance exhibited in the music of Bartók, Scriabin, Stravinsky, and Messiaen. The term octatonic pitch collection was first introduced into Anglo-American scholarship by Arthur Berger in 1963, when he discussed the pitch organization in the music of Stravinsky. One of the special properties of the octatonic collection is its symmetry. The collection repeats itself after certain transpositions. In fact, there are actually only 3 different versions of this scale. The scale in example 1 is one of these versions. Let us call it Oct. 01, where the 2 numbers denote the starting pitch class of the octatonic collection. O equals C, 1 equals D flat. Transposing the scale up a semitone, we get another octatonic scale, Oct. 1-2, in which the notes are C sharp, D, E, F, G, A flat, B flat, and B. Transposing the scale up a semitone again, we get the 3rd version of the octatonic scale, Oct. 2-3, in which the notes are D, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, A, B, and C. If you transpose the scale up a semitone again, the pitch class content will be the same as Oct. 01, albeit in a different order. If you try to start anywhere else, you will still end up with one of these sets of notes. Again, just in a different order. The symmetry of the octatonic collection can also be demonstrated by its decomposition into transpositionally related subsets. For example, each octatonic collection consists 2 of the 3 diminished 7th chords available in a 12-tone scale. In the case of Oct. 01, it comprises 2 of the diminished 7th chords, C, E flat, F sharp, A, and D flat, E, G, and B flat. In addition, the octatonic collection can also be partitioned into other transpositionally related tetrachords, such as 0167, which is C, D flat, F sharp, G, and E flat, E, A, and B flat. Or 20235, which are D flat, E flat, E, F sharp, and G, A, B flat, and C. The rest of the video will exemplify how the tetrachordal partitioned octatonic collection is featured in 2 musical excerpts. The first one is from Bartók's From the Island of Bali, while the second one is from Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring. Composed in 1937 and included in Book 4 of the Microcosmos, From the Island of Bali serves as a clear example of how Bartók composes with the octatonic collection. The excerpt here examines the first of the 4 sections of Bartók's piece, which, interestingly enough, consists of 2 0167 tetrachords, which consists of a semitone with a perfect 4th built on top of it, and finally finishing off with a semitonal interval, This makes up the Oct. 2-3 scale. Throughout the first section, the left hand plays E flat, D, A, and G sharp, while the right hand plays B, C, F, and G flat. Based on their melodic gestures, we note further that the 2-0-1-6-7 tetrachords are inversionally related. One goes downward and the other ascends upwards. You can click on the audio button to listen to how Bartók makes use of the octatonic collection. In the second example, which is from The Rite of Spring, Stravinsky partitions the octatonic collection into 2-0-2-3-5 tetrachords, which consist of a whole tone, a semitone, and finishing off with a whole tone, in the dance ritual action of the ancestors. Here, the tetrachords G sharp, A sharp, B, and C sharp, as well as D, E, F, and G, form the Oct. 1-2 scale in its entirety. The G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp tetrachord is played as the melody in the top line. The ostinato figure in the middle register combines two tetrachords, the C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp scalar descent, and the ascending auxiliary D, E, F, G pattern. Together with the bass, the whole excerpt features the use of the Oct. 1-2 scale. The melodic and ostinato figures continue in the following measures. You can click on the audio button to listen to how Stravinsky composes with the octatonic collection in this excerpt. In the next video, we will look at the triadic structures contained in the octatonic collection.